How's it going? Today, I want to take a minute to talk about the next 3 episodes of Star Wars Visions, which is an animated Star Wars show on Disney Plus. I covered the first 3 episodes a couple days ago, so if you haven't seen that, I'd recommend checking that one out and then coming back here. But without further ado, I'll just hop right into episode 4, which was A Village Bride. And I wasn't too crazy about this one. It was basically a cross between Princess Mononoke and Star Wars. If you like Princess Mononoke, which I do, you'll like this episode, but I like Princess Mononoke a bit better. The characters were cool, the character design was cool, but I felt like it was trying to say a lot in the 20 minutes, and it was basically just trying to say what Princess Mononoke said. I hate comparing this episode to that just over and over again, but it was an episode about environmentalism and respecting our environment and our surroundings, and, obviously a good message to push, and I got that message, but I just felt like they went about it in a way too similar route that the whole time I was just thinking, oh my god, this is Princess Mononoke, what the fuck? And so, yeah, that's my thoughts on the episode. I won't give any spoilers. I spoiled the last episodes, but I'm not going to spoil these episodes just because, I don't know. These episodes to me, they feel like they shouldn't be spoiled, especially the next one I'm going to talk about, which is The Ninth Jedi. Now, this is possibly my favorite episode of the whole show. I've only seen the first 6, but this is my favorite by far. And I know I said in the last episode that the duel and the twins were like above par Star Wars, but this was just great. This was a fully contained Star Wars story in 20 minutes, and it didn't feel rushed. The pacing was good. It moved at a good pace, but it still gave you time with each character that you felt like you knew them. And I know I'm saying a lot for a 20-minute episode of a show, but I thought it was great. It had all the setup and groundwork of a great Star Wars story, the fights, the twists, the likable characters that are basically either inherently good or inherently evil, and that's not a flaw, it's just an observation, but it had all the good Star Wars tropes, and it didn't make them feel tropey. It really just felt like a self-contained Star Wars story that you could just plop in and watch whenever. And I loved it. I thought it was great. It revolves around a sabersmith and his daughter who are making lightsabers to help restore the Jedi Order. And I won't really go further than that because the story really unfolds pretty quickly. But this was my favorite episode by far. This episode is a 9 out of 10 when it comes to Star Wars content. I thought this was excellent. So yeah, moving on. Next we've got TOB1. So last but also least, we got TOB1. And I thought this was okay. I thought the pacing was the biggest issue for me. It felt really kiddie at first, very Astro Boy, very kiddie, and then the pacing was just very breakneck, and then it would stop, and then breakneck, and then it would stop. And I did really enjoy the ending. The ending saved it for me, and I wouldn't say this is my least favorite episode in the whole show, but it's definitely lacks in comparison to the other two. It was fun and cute, but that's really the most I can say for it, is that it's fun and cute. And spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the episode, you can click off now, that's okay. Spoiler alert, I just thought it was dumb that the Inquisitor Sith comes down and kills his master or whatever and then buries him. Like, he buried him in like a little rock tomb. Like, they didn't have any personal connection or anything. The Inquisitor just showed up there because Toby accidentally called him there. And the Inquisitor's just like, I'm going to kill this old man and I'm going to bury him. But whatever. Yeah, those are my thoughts on the next 3 episodes in Star Wars Visions. I thought they were all good. I think every episode's been good for the most part. Some episodes lag a little behind, but I wouldn't say any episodes are bad. But yeah, those are my basic thoughts. Let me know down below what you think, and yeah, a like, comment, subscribe, that would go super far. Really appreciate anything. And yeah, have a great day. Thanks.